one thing. Okay, let me take this because this is a very important call that's going to come through. Let me take this call.
No problem.
Okay. Good evening, sister. Good evening, sister. How are you? Oh yeah, you can take a little bit of a break, too. You can take a little bit of a break. I'm fine. Thank you very much for calling in. Okay, right. Now this is a very interesting sister who's got a very interesting website that you're going to be launching next week, Monday, the 1st of September. So talk to us and tell us all about it.
Okay, so the website is called UKafro. It is a blogazine, which is a mix of a blog and a magazine in one, which is dedicated to natural Afro hair in the UK. So I have a team of 13 blogging contributors who will be writing about their experiences and journeys and stories to use natural hair in the UK.
Okay, now what inspired you to actually put together this blogazine?
I've been a blogger for about 6 years, and I'm co-founder of a website called UKnaturals, a YouTube and social media network. And over the past 3 years that I've been doing that, I've seen that the current magazines do not have enough natural hair in them. It's always a special edition or a special issue whenever they feature natural hair. It's never just in there regardless of being a hot topic. So I decided to make something that was filling that gap for people that are looking for it.
So what has been your response so far?
I've had a positive response. People have said to me that they've wanted this to happen for a long time because they're fed up of the magazines not reflecting what they are looking for. And when I have spoken to the very high-profile magazines, they said that the demand wasn't there originally. But now that it's a trend and it's a hot topic, they are now featuring it. But I still don't think that it's a good enough reason.
So when you, with your the contributors to your blogazine, what type of age range do they go for?
I've got age range from 18 upwards to 30. So different ladies who have locks, who are transitioning, who have always been natural, that you get a different viewpoint of different topics. Because one thing I've noticed in a lot of magazines, they do not feature women with locks. And it's still confusing to me why that does not happen. So I wanted to make sure that there was women on this platform from every single aspect of natural hair talking about different issues, so that somebody reading it can relate to at least one person on there.
And when you get, it's very interesting that you've got younger people as well as older people who are contributing. When you talk to the younger people who are making that change or who are going natural, what are some of the reasons why they want to become natural?
Some of them it's due to maintenance. They don't actually have the time to upkeep their hair being relaxed. Some of them they just want to change. And some of them it is due to popularity, because it is quite popular right now. It is a hot topic, a hot trend to go natural or to return to natural. So some of the younger generation, they see that through, celebrities or people in social media or even on YouTube, and they're excited by that. So they've now started their own journeys. And some of them have never actually known what their real hair texture is other than it being relaxed. So they're on a journey to understand what their hair actually is and what it does.
And we know when it comes to hair, it's extremely powerful for black people in general, and especially for our sisters. So sister, plug your website again and tell everybody what they need to do on September the 1st, 2014.
Okay, September the 1st, 2014, you need to click onto ukafro.co.uk. The launch will be live. We also have our first event on the 2nd of September, Powers of Comedy, which is a comedy open mic night at the Hysteria 578 Kingston Road. You come down and share your hair experiences and stories to show, and that's £5 entry. But for all the information for that, you can go onto Instagram, onto Twitter at UKafro blog, or Instagram UKafro, and follow us up there and help support us make this a big thing, because it needs to be bigger than it is right now.
Yeah, it definitely does, and I'm sure it's going to be Very interesting. Toyin, you wanted to say something? Go ahead.
I just want to big you up, sister, for doing this. I mean,
Thank you.
I've just been working on this film about beauty, and it's wonderful to hear someone like yourself actually treating it with the respect, the topic is with the respect that it deserves. And anything I can do also to kind of help spread the word, I'll try and do as well. But thank you. I mean,
well, thank you for letting me speak about it, because it's something that a lot of people don't really like to speak about in a public forum. So I appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely, 110%. And we'll definitely make sure that you meet Toyin, because Toyin, well, he's just made a film that's critically acclaimed about beauty. So I think it will all tie in and link in quite nicely. Definitely nicely. All right, well, sister, it's a blessing that you're doing this, and thank you very much for calling in and giving that very important telephone interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, take it. Okay, so it is The Viewpoint every single Wednesday.